Hey there, this is Christy Martin with BrightSpiritRising.com, and welcome to the Spirit Animal Reading for May 7th, 2018. I can't believe it's May already. And we have a third quarter moon today, so I'm doing this reading for that. I kind of like the last quarter of the moon because it's sort of this time to wrap up everything that's kind of happened over the last cycle. Tie up loose ends, kind of look back over the past few weeks, looking at your intentions from the new moon, and just getting ready for a little bit more of a restorative approach as we go towards the new moon again. So I'm going to be reading from my Spirit Animal Awareness card deck. It's this right here, and if you like this reading, if you'd like your own deck, you can go to my website, brightspiritrising.com. It's available there. And also, while I shuffle here, just want to let you know if you have questions about animal guides or anything that comes up for you, do feel free to comment, reach out to me. I'd be more than willing to do a video about that. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and often I will, in advance, kind of ask the guides what each card is going to represent. I didn't think to do that today, and that way I guess we'll be more on the fly with this. So first card, maybe something about air. I think, like, I'd say probably just breath or motion, kind of where, perhaps seeing as it is the third quarter moon, the motion of the last few weeks, where that's been taking us, and kind of where that might be going. So cards coming up is Ferret again. Ferret came up big time. I think it was the last reading or the one before. Ferret is a very action-oriented animal, okay? So I guess this is what it's saying to me is, like, if there's any actions from your intentions for the new moon that you haven't taken, that you're sitting around and you know that you need to do this, you know it, but you haven't yet, he's really coming to say, it's time to stop the procrastination and let's just get moving. And the thing about Ferret is ferrets are just fearless. They're totally fearless animals. They are they will go after critters that are many times their size, and other predators even. And sometimes that's not the best thing, but at times it's like, okay, this is a really powerful power animal to have on your side if you're dealing with fear. And a lot of times with the procrastination, a couple things that can lead up to procrastination. One is if you're really not in alignment, if it's not in alignment with who you are, a lot of times you put it off. But a lot of times it's also just fear. It's like, what if? And it may not be fear that you're really aware of. So if there's something that you really need to know, especially if it's something that you really want to do but have been putting it off, okay, look for the fear and just tune in a Ferret a little bit and say, I can do this. I can do this. Just charge ahead and just get it done. All right, so next card. And this wants to be the heart card. Okay, so the one that's coming forward, turtle. All right. Okay, so let's feel into that turtle. Turtle is an animal that I really associate with Mother Earth. It's in a lot of cultures, the turtle is like, Earth is represented by a turtle. The turtle carries the world on its back. It's a real kind of both water and earth sort of animal. And it's got this big shell. So a lot of what turtle is, it's about kind of protection, very kind of deep, kind of ancient energy associated with turtle. But what's really coming forward big time for me right now in terms of where this is at with the heart is your connection with Mother Earth. Mother Earth, at least if you're in the Northern Hemisphere right now, as I am, Mother Earth's really in this awakening process, the springtime coming up. And it's really a good time for us who are really in the northern part of the northern hemisphere, we're really reconnecting and reestablishing our bonds with Mother Earth. It's been a long winter and a hard winter, at least where we are. I'm in Upper Michigan, and it's finally warm enough to be able to get out and go barefoot. Just some great ways to connect with Mother Earth, no matter where you are, even if it's not springtime where you are at. Um, it's always good to reconnect with Mother Earth. If it's warm, the weather allows it. Just going barefoot, getting your bare feet in the ground is a really powerful way to physically reconnect with the earth. But you can also do things just like imagine just roots coming out the bottom of your feet and just deeply going into Mother Earth in a very, gentle way. But you can reach way down to the heart of Mother Earth and wrap your roots around that and bring up that energy she's got. It's this beautiful, nurturing energy you can bring up. Why connect with Mother Earth? Because it's like especially if you're a really spiritual person, or if you're, just a very sensitive, energetically sensitive person, it's really, really easy to get caught off balance or just spend all our time kind of up here in the la la land. But in order for us to bring our intention and make it happen, not make it happen, but to have things manifest for us, to have things, to start experiencing this heaven that we have this connection with and bring it down to earth so it can actually be realized. We need that connection. We need that connection with the lower chakras and with Mother Earth, because Mother Earth is a real amazing ally in making this happen. So this is Turtle's message right now for this week, is to spend some time reconnecting with Mother Earth, whether it's a meditation, or hopefully you can get out and either do some gardening, walk barefoot, or something like that. It will really help you to manifest your desires, and especially anything that you haven't quite done yet. Sometimes this grounding little exercises, connecting with earth, can help you get over that hump and get moving on that. So third card for this week, for this phase of the moon, Steel. This is the card for Steel, and this means resolve. This means tapping into the deep, and I think this is all related to getting stuff done, or, just anything that hasn't been, that you need to do. Okay, so this is an animal that can help you to do that. And the one that came up is blue whale. This is the largest mammal on Earth, and obviously it hangs out in the deep ocean. And the whale, let me just kind of tune into that a little bit, see what the whale wants to say. It's diving deep. It's diving deep into it. Okay, so this is asking us, and I think this relates to the Mother Earth and to even the ferret. You may be pushing up against some real resistance that has been with you for a long time. And some of the people I'm working with right now, this is coming up for myself, there's this sense of, for a lot of people, I think it's opening up right now, like this choice. Are we really going to step into our purpose right now? Or are we just going to go on the way life has been for a while? And I think this is really asking you to just go deep and find those resources, because when your spirit really comes up, I had a connection with actually a dragon last night, and the message was, it was about the voice of the soul and that desire of the soul to follow your actual soul path. And for a lot of people, there's a lot of fear around that. I think that's a big part of the whole awakening process, is to come to terms with, to actually accept that, yes, we do have a purpose, and that, yes, we can move forward in it. And yes, it is a challenge. And, when you do choose to take that path forward to your purpose, you will be challenged. Everything's going to come up out of the woodwork and get in your face. But when our soul is ready, if we keep putting it off, we're going to keep also running into blocks or obstacles. If you've been denying the desire of your soul to move forward on your soul path, then you will keep running into obstacles. And at some point, there's this time where you just have to kind of look at yourself and say, hey, look, am I going to do this or not? And like I said, it is a choice. And, the question is, like, are you going to make the decision? Move forward with my purpose no matter what? That's what Ferret wants to help with, right? Or am I just going to, chill out for the rest of this lifetime, maybe do it in the next lifetime? That's all right too. but dive deep, look into it. And just also know that whales have this amazing ability to communicate, so they can make themselves heard, like, for just amazing distances to other whales. They can call to other whales. And they also have, like, this kind of resonance with the angelic realm, so that there is always a lot of this. You are so connected. You are so connected in if you decide to go forward with your purpose, there are so many connections, more so than you would ever realize. So just know that. So just to recap, alrighty. Ferret, first one coming in to remind us to just take care of those little odds and ends that we know we need to do. Just bust through that procrastination. Turtle, offering us the wisdom to connect with Mother Earth, to help us to ground, to help us, even if it is procrastination you're working with, breathe into Mother Earth, and that can help to ground you so that you can actually move forward. And then Whale, with that steel, with that resolve, it's like, yeah, you are connected. You can make this decision. Decision is yours. You have that control. But should you decide to move forward with, anything that's scary for you, whether or not it's your purpose or not, anything that's scary for you, anything that's been, if you've been having fears about moving forward with anything, know that there is help for you, and that, just asking for it, using that voice. The whales just have this beautiful song, and doing so in a way that is rejoicing, grateful. Will the help's going to come. You just shout it out. So, all right, very good. That's reading for this week. And again, if you like this, please like the video, share. You can click subscribe and hit that little bell to get notified of new readings and new videos as I send them out. Also, check out my spirit animal meaning videos. I've got a few of them out, one on fox and horse and owl is the latest one. Spider, quite a few of them out there that I'm doing. Check some of those out, and visit my website, brightspiritrising.com. You can download a meditation to meet your spirit animal. And if you like these cards, those are available on my website as well, brightspiritrising.com. So until the new moon, take it easy and have a good one. Bye-bye.